Hey guys, so it's me again, and today I'm just gonna discuss. I'm just gonna give an open-minded, open-hearted account of my experience with HostGator and why I switched from HostGator to BlueHost. So my experience with HostGator is such that I was using the shared hosting package for the longest while, from 2010, 11, 12 or so, up until well, this month. But my issue was that the past month I noticed all my websites were suspended. So I usually purchase my domains from either GoDaddy or Namecheap. But I prefer Namecheap. That's in another video. You can get the link later below in the description. But what I did was any domain I purchase, I get it hosted on HostGator, my shared hosting. And what happened was, after I found out that all my sites were suspended, that means my AdSense revenue just stopped completely, and that was a bit of a weird one. All my websites hosted on HostGator, the shared hosting, was suspended. Now, what I found really weird was that instead of these guys, they gave me the option to remove the infected, to disable the infected sites, but then afterwards they couldn't bear it any longer because the shared hosting, then they just disabled everything. So I was left in a rut. Then they forwarded me, I got this email telling me about SiteLock and how I needed to use their SiteLock service. And SiteLock is freaking expensive. So I basically have 20 or more domain names, and I hosted about I think about all of these on HostGator with different promotional offers, affiliate offers, even client websites. So I contacted the guy at SiteLock, who's affiliated with SiteLock is affiliated with HostGator, and these guys told me that I would have to pay 300 and something bucks a month to protect my websites, and that was a discounted rate. So I mentioned to the sales agent at SiteLock that, dude, I don't have that money. I'm paying 11 bucks for monthly hosting, a hosting package, and you want to sell me, you tell me that I need to pay 300 bucks a month to get my domains protected because it's not SSL encrypted. So I was, my brain was going in overdrive, and I started mentioning, I was like, dude, can we do a discounted SSL package for all my domain names? He was like, no, they can't do that. They need the firewall protection and all that stuff. And so when I mentioned to him that was a bit high, hefty in cost, he did some more calculations, pulled out a calculator, heard him calculating, literally, heard him clicking on the keys and stuff like that, and he said, you know what, we'll be able to offer you that service for 200 bucks, 200 or so, around 250 bucks monthly. And I checked out after that. I was like, fuck no, I'm not doing that shit. I mean, hence my reason to switching completely to BlueHost. I've heard BlueHost has its flaws as well, and they might be partnered in some way with SiteLock, but I'm yet to experience any issues with BlueHost, and hence my reason for switching. Guys, I do not want this happening to any one of you. Trust me, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. To have all your sites suspended because of a hacking issue, malware. Fair enough that there are hackers that just try to hack your site and your domain name, but my thing is, I'm paying for a service, so maybe an add-on to my monthly subscription, maybe about 10 bucks. I wouldn't mind the extra 10 bucks to get SSL encryption for my site, so to get firewall security. But 200 to 300 bucks per month because of all the domains I have is absolutely ridiculous. It's ludicrous. And before that happens to any one of you guys, I urge you to switch to BlueHost, because that left me kind of depressed. That was a damper for me. That just shook me. I was like, what the fuck? What do I do? I'm not gonna pay that amount of money. There must be an alternative. And so right now I'm in the quest for the most secure hosting, and I think getting a dedicated hosting package would be ideal instead of shared. And but I'm not going to do it with HostGator. They kind of really turned me off, so I'm going to switch. I have switched to BlueHost, and my site's hosted on BlueHost. I've not encountered any issues as yet, but it's a tedious process because I don't have access to any of the content on my sites. I can't even get a mirror version of my site, a cache version of my site, some copy of my site, so that I could copy the content and put it onto BlueHost. Right now I'm held hostage. I don't have access. The only way I could access my sites is if I purchase SiteLock's monthly security firewall package for $200 to $300 a month, and I would not wish that you guys go through that. So guys, if you have the chance right now, I would highly suggest you switch from HostGator to BlueHost. Try to migrate your sites before that shit happens to you. You do not want it to happen to you, especially if you're dealing with client sites and you're dealing with affiliate sites and review sites. You do not want all your content taken down because of an issue, a hacking issue, and that the hosting company should be providing you with some sort of protection. So guys, I urge you to switch to BlueHost in the meantime. I'm going to be doing some more updated videos, and to show once I discover the ideal hosting package. But for now, BlueHost works. So just click the link below, give it a test drive, sign up, whatever. But just to avoid what happened to me with regards to my sites on HostGator being suspended, I'll just jump to BlueHost or an alternative service. But once I find another even better service than BlueHost, I'll let you guys know. But in the meantime, BlueHost is what works for me. Alright, cheers for now. Bye bye. That shit happens to you. You do not want it to happen to you, especially if you're dealing with client sites and you're dealing with affiliate sites and review sites. You do not want all your content taken down because of an issue, a hacking issue, and that the hosting company should be providing you with some sort of protection. So guys, I urge you to switch to BlueHost in the meantime. I'm going to be doing some more updated videos, and to show once I discover the ideal hosting package. But for now, BlueHost works. So just click the link below, give it a test drive, sign up, whatever. But just to avoid what happened to me with regards to my sites on HostGator being suspended, I'll just jump to BlueHost or an alternative service. But once I find another even better service than BlueHost, I'll let you guys know. But in the meantime, BlueHost is what works for me. Alright, cheers for now. Bye bye. Even better service than BlueHost, I'll let you guys know. But in the meantime, BlueHost is what works for me. Alright, cheers for now. Bye bye.